The Leonard N. Stern School of Business at NYU sits in the middle of one of New York City's best-known neighborhoods, Greenwich Village. The school's dynamic culture reflects its vibrant surroundings. Given the location in New York, NYU Stern unsurprisingly has a strong reputation in finance, yet it also has abundant resources in other fields: entertainment and media, marketing, consulting, retail and luxury goods, tech, and international business. And it consistently ranks in the top 15 U.S. business schools. For applicants seeking all that New York City has to offer, plus a collaborative community, NYU Stern is a favorite. So, how do you get into NYU Stern? Before we dive in, be sure to download our Insider's Guide to NYU Stern. And to start things off, if you're applying to NYU Stern, you must get to know the concept of EQ and IQ. According to NYU Stern, its students possess both intellectual and interpersonal strengths to act as forces for change by turning ideas into action and inspiring others to their cause. In terms of IQ, NYU Stern seeks students with strong intellectual ability, evidenced primarily by your undergraduate GPA and transcript and your test score, GRE, GMAT, EA. NYU Stern accepts all three. In terms of EQ, Stern seeks students with superior interpersonal skills and those who embody their value of collaboration. EQ includes skills like self-awareness, empathy, communication, self-management. These interpersonal skills are often demonstrated in essays, recommendations, which NYU Stern even calls EQ endorsements, and the activities and achievements on your resume. You'll notice that impact is crucial to how Stern defines EQ and IQ. Not only do you need to show you possess this combination of qualities, but you need to show that you've used your EQ and IQ as a force for positive change. Once you have a full grasp on that EQ and IQ concept, Stern's application allows applicants to present a good balance of their professional and personal sides. So let's dive into how to approach the NYU Stern essays. First, NYU Stern, like many other business schools, is interested in understanding your professional aspirations. Here they have a no-nonsense question to explain. What are your short-term career goals in under 150 words? With such little space, you'll need to spell out your objectives in a specific, well-researched, and straightforward way. You should present a desired function or role, desired industry, and ideal target companies or ideal location. We also recommend briefly explaining why you're driven to pursue this goal and how it relates to your past experience. That's a lot for 150 words. Finally, try to include a brief mention of how NYU Stern or studying in New York City will help you achieve your career goals. NYU prides itself on being a school that's on the cutting edge, where students are unbound by tradition. So along those lines, NYU Stern's second and newest essay is about change. How you view change and how you'll embrace that viewpoint while at NYU Stern. Start thinking about what change really means to you. How has change shaped your life and your career? How do you typically respond to change? What aspects of change do you enjoy? And which do you resist? Think of examples that will convince the school of your view on change and explain how you anticipate participating in the NYU Stern community. Read student blogs, attend webinars, watch videos on Stern's YouTube channel, all that to get to know the community and the opportunities to get involved. Lastly, NYU Stern rounds out its application with a less traditional essay, actually not even an essay at all. NYU Stern wants to see what applicants are passionate about. In its famous Pick 6 prompt, you're asked to describe yourself using 6 images and corresponding captions. Your 6 images can be photos of you, but they can also be photos of places or meaningful things. The images could even be drawings, cartoons, infographics, charts. Start by considering what else you want the admissions committee to know about you. Share new information with each of these images and use the one-sentence captions wisely to present the necessary explanation. While creativity is encouraged, this is not an art or graphic design contest. This is an opportunity to express yourself to the admissions committee and show them that you have personal qualities that will excite and inspire others. A final note on NYU Stern's admissions process is that the school has 4 application deadlines, unlike the typical 3 that most schools have. NYU Stern also makes admissions decisions on a rolling basis, so you don't need to wait for the deadline to submit. NYU Stern usually communicates decisions as soon as they are made. Thus, the admissions committee recommends that applicants submit their applications as early as possible in the process. The odds of receiving merit scholarships are also the highest the earlier you apply. Now, let's be honest, most people who are applying to NYU Stern are also applying to Columbia Business School. For more information on how to get into Columbia Business School, check out this video.